Welcome back, people. I'm really sorry that last day and I was dead ill yesterday, so I couldn't make a video around. Even I didn't was able to read the book because I just started reading and I was my stomach was itching so much. But as mentioned, I didn't miss the another day. The one day missing out, one day is nothing big. But if you are coming back to the flow, it's much better. Okay, so finally, after completing the four laws, we are at Advanced Tactics by Atomic Habit. It tells about how to go from being merely good to being truly great. And the first chapter is around the truth about talent, why genes matter and why they don't. So it starts with a story of two peoples, Michael Phillip, and you must have known about him, and El Guzros. So Michael Phillip is the called the greatest athlete in history because he had got a lot of medals like in swimming and other sports. So why this story is mentioned here because Michael Phillip was genetically, his legs were short and the upper body was taller, and that gave him upper advantage, greater advantage. Genetically, he was like that, and that gave him more advantage for this field. And talking about El Guzros, his lower body was shorter, but upper body was taller. And Michael Phillips' height was around 6 feet and some like some pound. And but El Guzro's height was like five something. That also makes a huge difference on them. But later, they choose the field where their body and their genes support them. Because if you switch Michael Phillips and El Guzro from their careers, you will find them they barely stand out in Olympians, but they choose some skill, they choose some field where they can really stand out and they enjoy, they feel like that's there, and the odds of winning there becomes more easy. And this chapter is all around it, the finding to find the specific career path or opportunity where our genes also support us, because you can't be running against it and you have to find the prime environment that suits you and the prime opportunity that gets you into it. So the chapter summary says around the secret of maximizing your odds of success is to choose right field of competition. You can't be choosing up the field that doesn't support. Like if I'm taller, then I can't be going for something that doesn't suit me. If you are 7 feet, then you it's better for dumping up the basketball, but it's not suitable for gymnastics. So these are the things that categorizes you and in a different perspective for where to choose or where to go up. So pick the right habit and progress is easy. That's according to your gene. You have to find it out. Pick the wrong habit and the life is a struggle. Genes cannot be changed. Yeah, that's true. Which means they provide a powerful advantage over a favorable environment. Means genes are providing so much advantage. You say somebody is genetically too fit, but they also have a greater advantage over some fields. You need to mind it that. And habits are easier when they align with your natural skills. So you need to find the habits that align with your genes, that align with your personality. Personality determines is determined by our genes. And the major part, even after saying this thing, you say somebody is genetically too fit to be good in the field. But yeah, that's true. But genes do not eliminate the need of hard work, they clarify it. They tell us what to work hard on, which field to work hard on, and where to get started and where to work on. So they don't completely eliminate hard work. You have to do hard work by yourself for getting the result that you are desiring of. So the simple task is that just get into the field, work hard, find out the skills, find out the particular area where are you most likely to be liked up, and that feels you satisfying. That feels like the odds of winning becomes more easier, and it's all around this chapter. We are continuously reading this book, and just we are at the end of this whole thing, and I think that this is a super hit and super amazing book that I have ever read. So again, recommending you every day, but hope you got this thing.